Alrighty, friends, you can stand up at the top of your mat and do a little standing meditation to start. Maybe rock forward and back a couple times, even out the weight in your feet. Spread out the toes, get a little bit more surface area. Ground down the top two corners of your feet, the back two corners of your feet. Breathe in deeply, maybe biggest breath yet today. Maybe sigh out a couple of the exhales. Made it to your mat, hardest part's over. Enjoy your practice. String together 3 more breaths in through your nose. Fill up a little deeper. Let it out slow. Fill up. And let it out. Breathe in. Notice the breath come in your nostrils. And notice the breath go back out. We have a nice cool little night. Nice breeze. Take our arms up. Feel that wind. Look up a little. Breathe in. And fold. Go slow. Flat back, breathe in, look forward. Maybe your hands come up to your hips for the first one. And fold. Hands to the mat. Get your feet back to plank. Stretch your heels back, heart forward. Find your exhale to lower down. Let your elbows touch your ribs. Breathe in, baby cobra, maybe all the way up. And down dog exhale. Look at your belly. Take a couple breaths as your heels go towards the ground. Look at your thumbs, feet up to your hands. Enjoy our crickets and cicadas. Root down your feet, rise up, get all the breath in. Look up, hold the breath at the top, little back bend. And fold, let it go. Flat back, breathe in. And fold, get your feet back, lower down, let your elbows touch your ribs. Flat feet, find your back bend, maybe up dog, lift your knees maybe, down dog, exhale. You can always bend your knees a whole lot in down dog, get your belly towards your thighs, stretch your heels towards the ground a little more. When your mind starts to wander or you have the thoughts kind of drift away, Take a deep breath in. Try and bring yourself back to that meditative state, rhythm with your breathing. And look at your thumbs. Jump up to your hands, forward fold. Root down your feet, rise up, breathe in. Take it up, arms meet, palms match up, look back, reach back, go back, and fold, let it go. Flow with your breath, flat back, and fold, feet back to plank. Lower down, try and use your arms, lower your own body weight nice and slow with your exhale. Up dog, breathe in, hard up, shoulders back. Down dog, exhale. Release your head. Grip down your fingertips, your thumbs. Reach your tailbone up to the sky. Big breath in and out. Look at your thumbs, jump up to your hands, forward fold, hang, shake your head no, soothe your body however feels good here. Little wiggle, maybe bending a knee at a time. Bend your knees a little more, chin to your chest a little more. Sit down in your seat a little more. Lift your heart, chair pose. Make sure you can see your toes. Squeeze your legs together. Maybe look up through your palms. If you don't have your arms up, that's fine too. You could just take your gaze up. Hold it for another breath. Sink down a little lower. And stand up tall, reach up, come up on your tippy toes, find something to stare at, squeeze your belly, squeeze your legs, squeeze your butt, squeeze your palms. And take the heels down, arms down, mountain pose, take a breath. Sit down in your chair, chair pose, maybe reach forward for a little counterbalance. Hold it for another breath. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your belly. Take your exhale on the way down. Flat back, halfway up. And fold. Maybe bunny hops or one big jump back to plank. Lower exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Or child's, as always. We're going to lift the right leg up to the sky. Crunch the knee in towards the nose, round the back like a cat. Foot up to the hands, warrior one. Come up strong. Tune back into your breath. Lock in your feet, squeeze your muscles. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in some wind power. Open warrior two. Keep that right knee open. Maybe even more. Pull towards the pinky toe side. Open your hips. Look out your right fingers. Breathe. Lift your little arches in your feet. Squeeze your legs together. Belly in. Lift your heart. Squeeze your fingers. Relax your shoulders. Back to warrior one, just for the transition. Arms up like Superman. Shift your weight to the right leg. Fly, warrior three. Do what you can. You might just be a diagonal line. You might go all the way to a capital T. Find your breath in the pauses. Bend the right knee, step back, warrior one. Let that be your inhale. Look up. Let your exhale take you down. Frame the foot, right foot back. Find a flow. Your flow could be a number of things. Anything to reset. Down dog. Take a breath whenever we have the pauses, whenever your mind darts away, especially when it's not your favorite pose. Left leg up to the sky. Exhale, crunch it in. Round your back, take a moment, big crunch. Foot up to your hands, warrior one. Find your footing. Get situated. And then just breathe. Notice things that are happening right now. The wind touching your skin. A little bit of balance in the bottoms of your feet. And how everything just stabilizes and you're pretty sturdy. You can have your arms up and flip your palms back. You can put your palms together and look up. You could take your arms away all together. Take another inhale, and then we're going to open warrior two. Let the left knee stay open, maybe even a little more so. Open your hips, arms to T, challenge yourself, breathe 5, squeeze your fingers. Pick up your arches. Tuck your hips a little, lift your heart a little. Let your shoulder blades come together and slide down your back. Look out past your left fingers. Go back to warrior one. Take your inhale, arms up, Superman. Shift your weight to your left leg. Fly, get the right leg in the sky. And see what you can do. Breathe wherever you are. Maybe pick that back leg up a little bit. Bend the bottom knee, step back, warrior one. Take your inhale, reach up, and fold, exhale. Left foot back, find your flow, find your little reset. Downward facing dog. Find your inhale, right leg to the sky. Point and flex your ankle. Crunch it in towards the nose. Try and get that knee up towards your forehead. You're so crunched up. Foot up to the hands, warrior two. Get your footing, come up strong. Open that right knee. Arms to T. Squeeze. And just practice your pose. Maybe a little bit more bend in the right knee. Take another breath. Squeeze your fingers. Warrior one. Back toe comes in a little bit. Arms can go up. Notice if you're collapsing on the inside of your left foot, reach the pinky toe side towards the ground. So you lift your arch a little bit. Clock your belly button forward, shoulders forward, breathing. Inhale makes the stretch a little bit more intense. Exhale might let you settle in a little more. Arms are already up. Find warrior three. Shift your weight to your right leg. Let your left leg just float up. Straighten the right when you get there. Do your best. You can always put your hands on your hips if you'd rather, or have them at your heart, or back like a airplane. Do your best to keep the hips clocked down. I know it makes it more challenging. Use your glute. Pick up the left leg. Step way back. Warrior one. Breathe in. Reach up. Find your rhythm. Fold. Exhale. Step back. Lower down. Same exhale if you can. Then inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Find your breath. Left leg to the sky. Point and flex the ankle. Crunch it in towards your nose. Try and get it up to your forehead. Foot up to the hands. Warrior two. Come up strong from the ground. Spiral open. Use your legs. Use your back. Make sure your heels are in a straight line on your mat. Breathe. Try and get 3 breaths strung together for each pose. Maybe a little bit more bend in the left. Warrior one. Pick up your arches. Clock your body forward. Bend a little bit more into the left knee. Get all your weight in the left foot. Take your time shifting your weight. And we'll just let the right leg float up. Do your best. Keep your hips squared to the floor before you teeter anymore. And then just keep pulling that right hip down. Right leg up. Pick up that right leg a little more. Warrior one, step way back. Arms up, breathe in. And fold, exhale. See if you can keep the exhale flowing out as you lower down. Then big inhale with your up dog, belly stretch. Breathe in that wind. Exhale, down dog. Take your inhale, take your right leg up to the sky. Point and flex your ankle. Crunch it in towards the nose. And foot up to the hands, runner's lunge. Pause there. Heel goes back. Heart goes forward. If you have blocks, you could use blocks here if you want, or maybe even step or walk your hands forward a couple inches. You're gonna get all your weight in your right leg. Shift it till you go up to your left toenail, and then use your muscles to lift up that left leg. Up and down, several times. Tap your toe, lift it up. Do your best. Last time it's up there, look forward. See if you can lift your upper body, warrior three. If you get up and you want to try again, go ahead. Breathe 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to warrior 2. So bend the right knee, step back, get your footing, open the knee, open the arms. Arms are getting tired? Just put your hands on your hips. Open the knee, breathe as best you can. Lift your heart up a little extra. Maybe grip the feet and squeeze the legs in a little extra. And maybe catch your breath every once in a while with the arms too. Warrior 1. Bend your right knee. Stretch your back ankle, the pinky toe side for the mat. Breathe big with your ribs. Pull the belly in. Relax the shoulders. See what pops up mentally and take a breath. Next inhale, reach up a little higher and fold. Let it go. Right foot back. Find your flow. We have one more side. You take your inhale, left leg to the sky. Point and flex the ankle a couple times. And crunch it in towards the nose. Foot up to the hands, runner's lunge. Stretch that back heel back. Heart forward. Nice split stretch for your hips. You can walk your hands forward a little bit if you want. And we're just here practicing. So see if you can shift all your weight to your left leg, that your right foot starts to just shift to the pinky toe or shift to the toenail, and then it just kind of lifts up. You're using your glutes, but all your weight's in your left leg. There's not much weight for your right foot to take anymore, and then you can just lift it. Lower and lift it a couple times. On that last lift, look forward, peel your upper body to your flat back, long spine, warrior 3. Excellent. So good. Warrior 2, bend the bottom knee, step back, do your best. Get yourself there. 5 breaths. Challenge yourself. Probably last warrior 2. Squeeze your fingers, relax your shoulders, open your hips. Breathe 3. Pull the belly in, fill up the lungs. Maybe sigh it out. Warrior 1. Best warrior 1 you can, clocking forward, stretching your heels down, fingers up, shoulders relax, necks relax. Breathe 2. Bend into that left knee a little more. Stretch up on your inhale. Fold on your exhale. Left leg back. Take a flow of your choice. We'll meet in child's pose together. Notice your heart rate. Notice your temperature. Tune back into your breath. Enjoy the crickets. Wave up to a tabletop. Wag your tail a little bit. Big jump rope for your spine, one direction. And then the other direction. Get your hips into it, your chin into it, spine like a jump rope. And find your strong table. Tuck your hips a little bit, belly in, lower ribs in, neck long. Stretch your right leg back. Connect the toes to the ground. Stretch your heel back. Pick your leg up. Bend your knee. Kick up towards the clouds a couple times with your heel. Heel goes up to the clouds. Try and stamp your heel up there. Keep your leg up there. Reach your left arm forward. See about balance. You can always tap down a bunch of times. Keep that heel reaching up for the clouds. Thumb up and let your arm go back. See about reaching for the top of the foot. If you're nowhere near it, that's okay. Keep stamping your heel up towards the sky. Pulling your heel towards your butt. Reach back. Breathe. Don't let it just slingshot out. Nice and slow. Extend the leg, extend the arm. Keep the arm up. Take the knee down. Take the left arm down in front of you and keep the hand right where it is. Don't let it slide back. And go as if you're going to go for child's pose. You won't be able to go very far. Just stretch your armpit. Your head can go down too. Come back to neutral, tabletop. Squeeze everything in nice and strong. Left leg up. Connect the toes. Press the heel away. Enjoy that. Toes connected. Heel stretches back. So crunch your toes. Big calf stretch. Pick up the left leg, bend the knee, kick the foot up to the sky a couple times. Really think about the heel going up so you can connect it all with proper alignment. Stamp the heel, stamp, stamp. Keep it up as high as you can. Reach the right arm forward. Keep your belly in, keep your lower ribs in. Thumb up, heel up, reach back. See if you can grab the foot. If you can, cool. If not, just keep reaching. Keep the heel reaching for the sky and in towards the butt at the same time. Release slow. Leg up, arm up. Keep the arm up. Knee comes down. Hand comes down in front. Keep it there and just pull back a little till it feels good underneath your arm. And come up. Back to your table. Tuck your toes, find hovering table for a sec. Breathe, maybe pulse your knees in and out a couple times. Keep the right foot where it is. Extend the left foot back to a plank. Keep that knee as close as you can back to your hovering table. Right foot goes back to plank. Keep that left knee right where it was, real close, still bent. Both knees back, hovering table, both feet back. And then just step yourself back to plank. We're going to bring our right foot up in plank. See how you do. And then crunch that knee up towards the shoulder, foot up to your hands, lizard lunge. Hips low, heart high. If you have more slack, you can come down to your forearms or use blocks. Get the right foot completely down, so heels down. Cool. Take the left knee down, bend the knee, heel towards your butt. Reach your right arm forward. Your favorite snack's right there. You're about to reach it. And reach back for your left foot. If you got it, cool, as always. If not, just reach for it. Open your heart. Keep pulling that heel towards you. And unwind back to your lizard lunge. Extend that back leg just for a sec. And we're going to side plank. Left hand's already down, left foot's already back. Right hand goes up to the sky. Find your twist. And then bring the right foot back however you'd like, maybe just halfway, or maybe you stack your legs and do a full side plank. You can always stagger your feet there at the bottom, or you can adjust and bring the bottom knee down. Everybody breathe. Go down to your forearm on your right hand or right arm, and then bring the left forearm down too, or do a forearm plank, legs straight if you can. Then drop your hips, drop your belly, tops of the feet flat. Find your sphinx. Should feel great. Squeeze your legs, lift your heart. Breathe big. Look in between your thumbs, tuck your toes. See if you can lift up your belly and your hips so you're just on your knees. If you're able to, lift up your knees too, back to your forearm plank. If you can, right hand lifts up, right hand next to regular plank. Take a down dog reset, hips up, exhale. And ripple your spine back to plank. Hold it, breathe. Build some strength. Pick up your left leg. You can always take the right knee down. Crunch the knee up towards the shoulder. Foot up to the hand or lizard lunge. Hips down, heart forward, maybe forearms, or you could put your forearms on blocks if you're not quite there. Hands on the inside. Right knee goes down, bend your right knee, pull the heel towards your butt. Reach your left arm forward, reach, 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 and reach up and around. Try and grab the top of your foot. Still kicking towards your butt, still opening your heart. And unwind back to your lizard. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Find your twist. And find your side plank. Weight in your right hand. Get your left foot back in some way. Decide if it's going halfway. If you're going to stagger or stack your feet, you can always lower the bottom knee. If you end up lowering the bottom knee, maybe you pick up the top leg. Yeah. Forearm plank on the left side. Bring the forearm down on the right. You're in a forearm plank. Heels back, body still straight. Knees down first, then your hips, then your belly button. Keep your heart up. Tops of the feet flat. Squeeze your legs. Sphinx. Enjoying our breeze, enjoying our pretty quiet environment, pretty calm. Take your elbows out, forehead down. Rest for a moment. Bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. Relax your legs straight. Let your right knee open out to the side, half frog. Inner knee down, inner ankle down. Try and get a 90-degree angle with your knee and ankle. Head can look to whichever way, really. Lift your head up slow. Slide your arms back to sphinx. Keep your right knee out. Lift your heart a little. Almost like a big cow with your frog legs. And then like a cat with your frog legs. You can round if your hips come up and you're able to crunch and press in. Go ahead and do so. Round your back. Try again. Cow and cat and cow and cat. Pause in your sphinx. Straighten out your right leg. Your elbows and hands will stay where they are, but you're actively almost pulling them back and your heart's trying to slide through. Elbows out, forehead down. Take a breath. Let your belly press into the ground with your inhale. Almost stretching your lower back. Try it again. Breathe in. Left knee, half frog. Set yourself up. Inner knee, inner ankle. Try and have it in line with your hip. Maybe head to the opposite side than you did on the first side. And start to lift yourself up. Find sphinx. Lift your chin, lift your chest, bigger back bend. Press your elbows into the floor. Maybe lift your belly, lift your hips. Round cat. Breathe, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Breathe, lift. Exhale, round under. Find your sphinx, left leg straight. Forehead down, elbows out. Bend your knees, windshield wiper a little bit, especially if it feels good, or you can just bend your knees. Don't sacrifice your alignment. We're going to try for full frog, but do it from your belly. So just start to slide your knees open, trying to find the frog position you had. You might have to wiggle and kind of lift up your hips a little bit. Make sure you didn't go too far. Your inner knees are down, your inner ankles are down. If you end up making a diamond shape, see if you can unbend your knees just a little bit. If your butt's way up in the sky, maybe you unbend your knees a little bit so your hips can be settled. There's no arch in your back. Bend your knees, get the bottoms of the feet together, slide your knees back together, tops of the feet towards the ground, hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up to your up dog and back to your child's pose. Look forward, ripple forward, lower yourself down, back down to your bellies. Keep your legs like one tail, squeeze them together. Take your arms out to T. You can take your forehead down for a second. Make sure your body's strong, straight. Take your inhale and lift yourself up. Hold it at the top. Fly. You can keep breathing. On your exhale, you'll notice you kind of lower as the air deflates. As you inhale, you might lift up a little bit more. Use your glutes, lift up your legs. You might feel your thighs start to come up off the ground. Maybe some ribs come up off the ground. Look up, reach the tops of your hands up and down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up through your up dog and back through your child's pose. Leave up through your table, lower, use your arms, belly down, arms back by your side. Lift your upper body up, use your own back power. See if you can lift your arms up, your feet up, legs strong if you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades, palms down, hearts up. Yeah, palms down, thumbs out. Yeah. Squeeze. See See if you can stay up there. Bend your knees, heels towards your butt. Reach for the tops of your feet. Maybe you get them, maybe you don't. Keep going for it. One day you'll get it. Lift your heart. Hold it. Notice you lower on your exhale a little. You lift up as those balloons in your lungs are getting bigger. One more at the top. And relax. Bring it down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Lift yourself up for your belly stretch. And child's pose. Wiggle it out. Last thing we'll do. Ripple up through your plank or your table. Extend your legs to plank. Hike your hips up to down dog. Look at your belly. Stretch your spine. Stretch your legs one last time here. Breathe. And look at your thumbs. Jump up to your hands. Sit on down. Brace your tailbone. Make sure you have enough room. Roll on back. Stretch out straight. Full body stretch. Find your breath in. Lift your right arm up to the sky. Reach for the clouds. Lift your left leg up. See where they meet. Maybe finger to toes. Maybe finger to knee. And exhale. Bring it down. Breathe in on the ground. Exhale. Lift your left arm. Lift your right leg. They meet somewhere at the top. And breathe in as you come down. Exhale, lift, alternating right and left foot. Breathe in as you come down. Exhale, little crunch. Keep your head down. Tap up at the top. Inhale on the way down. Keep it nice and slow with your breath. Doesn't matter where you tap. Just lifting the leg, lifting the arm. They meet somewhere. And then they lower at the same pace. Breathing in. Exhale, crunch at the top. Breathing in. Exhale, crunch at the top. One more, each leg. Next time you have your right leg up, you can keep it up. Crunch up, head towards your shin. Keep the leg up, relax the head down, open the leg out to the side, and then lift it back up. Let it twist over to the left. Then lift it back up. Let it open out to the right. Back and forth, big windshield wiper. Try and keep it right above your hips, as if there's a wall there. Your bottom leg has a hole through it, and this one can just go back and forth. And switch hands if you want to help assist your leg side to side, or just use your own power. As you get over to the left, keep your twist. Maybe you decide to bend the knee, or you can keep it straight. If you have the ability to reach for your right toes, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, right hand on the outside of the right knee is fine. Twist it out, rinse it out. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe. And head back to neutral. Squeeze in that right knee. Bend it, pull it up towards the shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Left leg up. Grab where you can. Pull your head up towards the leg towards the head. Try and get the shin up, or the chin up towards the shin. Relax the head down. Open the leg out to the side. Your pace. As always, if you like one part more than others, you can just chill there the whole time. Otherwise, you can pass your leg right and left hand as you open it out to the left. Take it up to center. Let it fall over to the right. If you want to use your abs the whole time, you can. Or you can assist with the hands, lifting and lowering. As you get over to the right, keep your twist. Maybe you bend your knee. Maybe you look to the left. Everybody breathe. Unwind, bring the left knee up towards the shoulder, squeeze it, squeeze, squeeze, straight spine, chin's in, get that compression, breathe out, and release it out, full body stretch, roll your ankles, roll your wrists, press your lower back down to the ground, hug your knees in, maybe crunch up if you're into it, try and grab your elbows. If you're nowhere near your elbows, just inch towards your fingers, wrists, forearms, elbows one day. Belly in, pull in, crunch up, tightest little ball you can. One more breath, squeeze, squeeze, use your arm strength. Get all the air out so there's more room to get the legs closer. Breathe in one more time. And let it go, legs out, arms by your side. Maybe legs wider. Breath back to your natural breath, steady. Be heavy, be still. Enjoy our summer symphony around us. Let everything go.